welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a clean with me or a speed clean. I haven't decided yet, it depends obviously how long it takes. I'm gonna try and tackle in the kitchen, I think, because I need to deep clean the cooker because I haven't done that in a few months, I think, and it's starting to like get some smoke when I'm cooking in the cooker, so it definitely is due a clean. And in this video I also might tackle the bathroom, but that also might be in another video. It depends how long I take doing the kitchen. And if you haven't guessed, it's the morning. It's 8:45 on a Friday. Never film on a Friday because I'm usually ready, edited and captioned my film, but today I was busy. Yesterday I was out with my family having a coffee all morning, so I didn't actually get time to film. So that's why I'm doing it today. I'm off work today as I booked it as holiday, so I thought what better way to spend my holiday in the morning giving my flat a deep clean. And if my voice sounds different, it's because in the morning I feel like my voice is more croakier. I think I need a drink, so before I start anything I'm gonna make myself a bacon sandwich and have some orange juice or apple juice to get me ready. And also I need to get changed because it's cold here, but I'm really hot. So I'm gonna get changed into a tracksuit and a vest top and get it cleaning. This was the kitchen before. Wasn't too bad, it just had a few bits on the side, but I just wanted to literally gutter the whole lot and deep clean everything. And also my oven needed a much needed clean, even though it wasn't too bad. But I did want to clean it before Christmas. Even though I'm not even cooking in it for Christmas Day, I just wanted a clean oven to come back to. I'm just starting off by taking all the oven racks out and just putting them to one side, as I will be cleaning them in the sink. Clean the oven, I'm using this oven cleaner. So this is a foam, and all you need to do is just shake it up and then you just spray it directly into the oven. It is quite a strong smell, so you do see me covering my mouth because I inhaled it before and it gave me a headache. So when doing this, you want to cover your mouth and probably wear gloves. I didn't wear gloves because I didn't have any throwaway gloves, and also open the window. I like to leave this for around 30 minutes to do its magic, and I also like to close the door on it so it doesn't all escape in the air. And whilst that's doing its thing for half an hour, I'm just starting to put the washing up away that was left over from last night. As you know me, we always have washing up and washing up to put away. That's what I'm doing now. Now that I put the washing up away, there's actually room on the dryer so I can put my trays and racks on them to drain. Here I'm just scrubbing away with a scrub daddy at the bottom tray. This gets quite grimy as obviously stuff drops on this bottom tray and it just builds up after time, so I'm scrubbing that away. In the sink I've just put dish soap and water. The best way I've found to clean the wire racks is getting a Brillo pad. So you must have seen what they are. They're like the metal sort of things. And then I just scrub away up and down on each individual rack, and it actually works really well. And also what I've used before, you can buy a bag and you get a solution and you just leave it in the bag and then you turn it around every now and then, and that also cleans them without having to scrub them. And you can get that in Savers or like B&M. Scrubbing away at the wires does take some time, but in the end it's worth it because they're nice and sparkly and clean. I've moved on to pulling out the appliances and cleaning behind them. So this was the microwave, and there was some like yellow fluid, liquid, whatever it is. I think it's orange juice that I've accidentally poured and it's gone under the microwave. So I'm just giving that a good old wipe with my Sephora and a cloth. So when pulling the appliances out, I don't do this very often. This is what I class as a deep clean, is literally pulling everything out. I maybe do this every few months as it is effort, and after dinner you just want to quickly wipe down and then go and sit down and watch some TV. I thought I'd give the microwave a clean as I was over this side, so I'm just getting some antibacterial spray, giving it a good wipe. It wasn't too bad, I just wanted it to smell nice and clean, and that's what I did. To this corner now. So this is where my toaster is. I got a biscuit jar and I was gonna say toilet roll, kitchen roll, that's the one. I'm just moving all the appliances, and here gets very crummy because obviously we had the toaster there and just gets loads of crumbs behind us. So I definitely needed to pull that out and give it a good wipe. When cleaning the hob, I do like to use 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐠, and I got a new one. This is like a Christmas scent and it smells really nice. As you know, I like my Christmas scents, so I just squirted a bit of the 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐠 on the oven and just give it a scrub with a scrub daddy. I like to just go in circular motions as I find it cleans it the best, and then I will let it sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes to do its magic. And then I'll come back and give it a wipe over. I think I used a minky this time and it came up really nice and shiny, which I haven't seen for a while because I haven't done this in a while because I never had any 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐚. We're on to cleaning the other side of the kitchen now, so I'm just moving a few bits because I had my iPad there, I had a drink, I had some spray, and I'm just moving everything like I did on the other side and giving it a good spray and a good wipe, and also wiping the tiles because they get so much food on the tiles. Obviously they're white, so it shows up loads of stuff all the time, which is really annoying, but I do love these tiles. now that I've done everything else, the oven was ready to scrub away and clean. So as you can see, the foam is not a foam anymore, so it's more liquid now. And I just got some warm water and a scrub daddy and just started to scrub away at everything just to get all the dirt off. After I scrubbed away, I just got a cloth and I made a mixture of fairy liquid and warm water and then just went over everything again just to get rid of all the foam smell, and you don't really want that left in your oven because I think it could be poisonous or something. I don't know, but it just says wipe with fairy liquid, so that's what I'm doing here. And it also makes it really shiny, which is a bonus as well. Then I'm just going in with that minky again just to make it even more shiny because I do love a shiny oven. I wasn't planning to clean the filters today, but as I was in one of them cleaning moods, I've decided I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to put them in the sink, and then I got some 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐿 and just squirted that all over the filters, and then I just filled the sink up with a fairy liquid and warm water, and then I just left them in the sink for around, I think it was 5 to 10 minutes, just so they were soaking for a little bit and they could get cleaner on their own before I started to scrub them. The filters were draining and I thought I'd buff up that extractor fan as just gets loads of fingerprints on, so I just used the same cloth that I've been using, so it had fairy liquid on, and then I go in with this white cloth. This was a dry cloth, and just went in and buffed everything up. I was still waiting for the filters to dry, so I thought I'm gonna spray down all the cupboards and give them a good wipe, and I also wiped down the handles as
The handles do get a bit grimy with fingerprints, and obviously you're touching food all the time and they needed cleaning bad, so that's what I'm doing here. The tray and the oven racks were dry, so I'm just putting them back in the oven, and they were so shiny and clean, and I wish it would stay like this forever, but unfortunately I do have to use the oven. And now I'm just putting my Christmas tea towels on, so I've got a little robin one and then just a plain one, and look how clean it is. I mean, the bottom tray, I have a lining in it that I need a new one, that's why it looks a bit dirty, but I did clean it. And now the filters are dry for the extractor fan, I'm just putting them back in as well. I'm just doing that washing up that was on the side for ages, so it was only a small little bit, so it's from my breakfast this morning and just a few glasses from last night. Done this in a weird order, so I do usually clean my sink when I haven't got washing up, but I realised that after I'd done the washing up and I couldn't really take it off the drainer because it was drying. But anyways, here I'm just washing the sink, so I end up using sieve, and then I use a spray. I use some 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐬𝐿 to get rid of the limescale on the tap. And yeah, so I'm just giving this sink a good clean with some really hot water, as you can see there. I needed to do some washing, and I thought I need to clean the washing machine, so I'm just using some white vinegar and just spraying it everywhere. So I'm taking the drawer out, spraying it in there. I sprayed it in the drum, I sprayed it in the drawer, and also on the glass on the front of the door. And I'm just giving this a good wipe because this does get dirty, and if I leave it any longer it will just be full of dirt, and we don't want that in my clothes. And to clean where I've pulled the drawer out, I just find it best to use a toothbrush and just get right up there in the little holes and give them a good scrub. And for the door, I'm just using a Scrub Daddy, as I find this gets rid of all the like scum stuff that builds up on the door. It's like, I think it's limescale. But anyway, this worked really well and it came up nice and shiny. And when I was cleaning the washing machine, I thought I might as well just bung the cloths in white vinegar and wash them, as I like to turn the washing machine on after I've given it a good clean, just to get rid of everything basically. Last but not least, I'm onto the floor now, so I'm giving the floor a good sweep with my broom. I do usually do it with the Hoover, but I just couldn't be bothered to get the Hoover out, and it's really loud and it don't get right in the corners, so I decided to use a broom this time. And for the mopping, I'm just using my Flash Speed Mop. I've got Mrs. Hinch scent, I think it's a spring scent. The wipes I'm using, I'm not actually sure. I just know that I need to get some new ones. I'm not sure if you can get like normal floor wipes or not that fit this. If anyone knows, can you let me know? Because I know the actual ones are quite expensive and I feel like they do dry out quite quick. I really hope this video gave you some motivation to get your home clean before Christmas. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!